Hey everyone, it's Barbara Techel. It's the week of July 13th, and I have another reading for you. This is, I think, a special week because it's my birthday week. Yay! I love this week. I have some special plans, and I'm going to just sort of take it easy this week, though I'll be doing a little bit of work too. So I love the reading this week. It's very intriguing, very intriguing. And I used the cards I pulled this week are from a deck called Spirit Animal Oracle from Colette Baron-Reid. Wow, I'm going to just share the three animal cards with you right away, and then I will talk about each one individually. So the first one is Whale Spirit, and the message on the card says, "Trust the great mystery." Trust the great mystery. So then the second card that I pulled is Bobcat Spirit, and the message of life is a mystery. So intriguing that I pulled two mystery cards right in a row. And then the third card, which really found fascinating to go with the first two. I love it when cards just like entice this excitement and this unknown and what is this really all about. So the third card is Cat Spirit, and the message on the bottom is claim your independence. So let's look at them individually and as a story in motion, which you look at as a story in motion is all three together, and what are they really trying to tell us? So Whale Spirit and trusting in the mystery. Oh my goodness, I just think about when I pulled this card, how often I pull this card for myself when I am feeling confused or feeling out of control, that I can't control a certain situation, and I'm being reminded that I just have to trust the unfolding of life, which can feel so difficult at times, right? Because we want a certain outcome and we want to know that everything is going to be okay. So when I think about this in relation to what's going on in the world right now, I think about how, there's so many different opinions, there's so much information out there. It can feel so confusing about what to trust and what makes sense. But in the big picture, the big perspective, we are being asked to go to the depths of trusting that this is all unfolding for a grand reason that we just may not be able to see right now, and we just have to trust that. And when I think about for ourselves individually about going to the depths, and I think about the whale going down deep into the ocean where it's so quiet, and this is calling to us just to be with our thoughts, to be with what's in our heart, and to trust that those are the messages that are truth for each of us individually. So then followed by Bobcat Spirit, life is a mystery. It's really accepting that. How often we want to be in control and we want to know what the outcome is going to be. But Bobcat is asking us that, or is telling us that life is a mystery, and we have to accept that there are going to be certain things that we are never going to be privy to knowing. At least maybe not in this lifetime. Maybe when we come around again, we'll understand more about life than we did before. Or perhaps we'll understand more later on as we go through our life. But if we can accept that life is a mystery and there are certain things we just aren't going to know, it definitely helps us to move through life with more ease. And bobcats they hunt at night. And this is really about being with the shadow part of that, because that can feel like, no, we want to have control. We want to know what life is bringing us. But we have to be okay with that shadow part of that too. So the final card again is Cat Spirit. And I love that, looking at trusting the Great Spirit and that life is a mystery and accepting that, we have Cat Spirit and claiming our independence. So within the world at large and the bigger perspective that we may not understand right now, we have to be with our own selves and what feels right for us as we move through this time of uncertainty and this time of mystery. And maybe that's what it's really all about. When you think about, I know for my own self, I think about the amount of information that is thrown at us on a daily basis, and that can make us feel so confused. And, we can sometimes gravitate toward what, okay, I'm going to go look at this because that's what feels right to me, which there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, because we had whale spirit and we also had bobcat spirit about trusting the mystery, this is about trusting what feels right in our own hearts and claiming that. So, what may be right for the person next to us, if that's what feels right in their heart, that's what's right for them. But if this is what feels right in my heart, that's what's right for me. Let's claim what feels good and right in our own bodies and our own hearts, and let's move from that space. Yeah. So that is the message that I have to share with you for this week. Let's trust that mystery. Let's accept the mystery of life. But at the same time, let's be independent and really, claim what we believe in our hearts. And let's walk through life in that independence and that claim. And you know what? And that's really about saying, let's just shine our own light, even though the world around us can feel chaotic and feel uncertain. Let's still shine our own light because people need to feel that and to know that there is hope and to know that we're going to make it through this mystery right now and this uncertainty. So that is the message for the week. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you again next week. Take good care until then. Bye-bye.